All right, guys. It's been a real long time since I did any recordings when it comes to Halo stuff. If we don't count Halo Helldivers mods we showcased earlier. But we're going to be doing some of the playthroughs through all the different Halo games. We did Halo Infinite. We've done Halo's Wars 2. I might try to do a playthrough of Halo Wars 1. But we're going to start doing all the Halo games leading up to maybe the release of Halo Campaign Evolve later this year. I think it's supposed to come out this year in 2026. Maybe closer to the end or during the summer. I don't know, but we're going to start going through our playthroughs for all the different campaigns right now. We're going to start off with Reach because we're going to go in chronological order of the timeline leading up to the campaign remake, just because that's what I decided on versus release timeline. We're playing this on the PC version, the Master Chief Collection, so we're going to go through all those different Halo games. For the Reach gameplay we're doing right now, we're going to be playing it on Legendary too. We did download a mod since this is a PC version of the game that kind of remakes and overhauls the campaign itself. If you're curious as to what it's called, it's just called at the very top Halo Reach Mythic Overhaul. You can just go to the Steam workshop and just look up that name for that mod if you guys are curious as to what we're playing. It's basically just a small remake of the Halo campaigns as a whole for the Reach version, and it adds more weapons, more enemy types, kind of reworks the balancing of the game too, so it makes it a little bit more immersive. I played a little bit of it just to make sure it was working, and it was, so that's all I really care about. So we're going to start over from the very beginning. We grew up with Halo. Halo is probably one of those games where, like, if I combined the total hours of every single Halo game I've ever played ever, combine them all as, like, total time I've probably spent about as much time in Halo as I did for Destiny. Full stop. And Halo was, like, part of my, like, childhood. And when I first booted up this game, I had to, like, link my Xbox account together with the Master Chief Collection. I basically had to, like, download a buttload of all the different achievements I had unlocked. It's actually kind of funny that I was like, holy hell, dude, so many achievements from the Master Chief Collection got unlocked retroactively just because I already had them unlocked on the original Xbox titles. So I thought that was really funny. But yeah, we're gonna relive most of my childhood here in a second, so let's just jump into it. We're gonna start it from the very beginning. The Mythic Overhaul doesn't allow for a whole lot of stuff, so we're gonna play it on Legendary because I guess that's what the mod authors asked for. Play this game on Legendary. We're going to have the rare combat dialogue turned on because why not? Let's just get into it. I'm actually very curious because I haven't had a chance to play this mod myself. I watched a brief little trailer for it to see exactly everything that got added to it. So I am kind of excited to see how they've reworked the game and see if certain parts are as I remember it or if it's completely and totally different. It's funny that this was like the very last game Bungie worked on for the Halo series, and it's widely considered like one of the best. All of the modern remakes and stuff like that, everything wants to look more like Halo Reach. The art style for Reach just captured something that a lot of the other games are still trying to replicate. And I am pretty impressed with the art style for sure. I tried playing the original 360 version and record that for you guys, but dude, that one is rough. The Master Chief Collection on my computer is probably the only way I'm going to be able to relive this game, because if I try to boot up my Xbox and play that 360 version of this, man, this game, even with the like upscaling and stuff like that, it looks bad. But I'm like, hey, dang, dude, I really ate this stuff up when I was younger. This was like peak graphics and art design back then, but if you try to put on your original version now, it looks pretty bad. Wait a minute, that's kind of weird. One of the helmets I have turned on doesn't look like it's working properly. I wonder if this helmet's not meant to be used in the campaign. Hold on a second. I'm waiting, like, I want another Halo game that's gonna be in, like, this art style. Halo Infinite is pretty clean and nice looking for the most part, but there are certain things about that game where their art style doesn't really gel with me properly. Specifically in this game, I like the way the enemies fight you. The elites in this game are so much more dangerous than they are in any other version of this Halo titles. I wish the enemy elites acted more like the elites in Reach. There we go. That looks more official. Nice. Okay, that's a little better. I'm not just holding a black box or whatever. I don't think that helmet was ever meant to be used in this way. If there is anything interesting and or new that this mod is adding to this game that I don't remember being in the base game, I'll try my best to point it out as well. Ooh, my character looks much more shiny.
Contact with Visegrad Relay was lost last night. All signals flatlined at 2600 hours. I responded with trooper fire teams, which have since been declared MIA.
And now you're sending us.
The Office of Naval Intelligence believes deployment of a Spartan team is a gross misallocation of valuable resources. I disagree.
Commander.
So that's our new number 6.
Cat, you read his file?
Only the parts that weren't covered in black ink.
Anyone claim responsibility, sir?
Oni thinks it might be the local insurrection. 5 months ago, they pulled a similar job on Harmony. Hit a relay to take out our eyes and ears, then stole 2 freighters from dry dock. That cannot happen here. Reach is too damn important. I want that relay back online, Noble One.
Sir, consider it done.
Then I'll see you on the other side. Holland out.
Lieutenant.
Commander, sir.
I'm Carter, Noble Team's leader. That's Cat, Noble 2, Emil and George 4 and 5. You're riding with me, Noble 6. Not gonna lie to you, Lieutenant. You're stepping into some shoes the rest of the squad would rather leave unfilled. Me, I'm just happy to have Noble back up to full strength. Just one thing, I've seen your file, even the parts the Oni sensors didn't want me to. Glad to have your skill set. But we're a team. That lone wolf stuff stays behind. Clear? Got it, sir.
One obvious thing that they did for this mod overhaul for Reach is that I don't really agree with, that the mod author really liked for some reason. He's made all the other Spartans, their armor sets uniform. We're all wearing like that classic marine green armor sets. There's no custom colors for outside of, for whatever reason, George. I don't know why George didn't get touched. Maybe because his model's a little bit different as far as how it's coded. But everybody else is wearing matte green, like the normal traditional Spartans that you see like in Halo Combat Evolved. And Emil's helmet for some reason got changed. I don't understand why he thought that was a good idea, but
we're
sure.
Looking at a down relay outpost 50 clicks from Visegrad. We're gonna introduce ourselves to whoever took it out, then Cat's gonna get it back online.
Get me under the hood, Commander.
Sir, why would rebels want to cut off Reach from the rest of the colonies?
You got a chance, maybe you can ask him, George.
Commander, we just lost our signal with HQ.
Backup channels?
Searching. Nada. Can't say what's jamming us.
You heard her. Dead zone confirmed. Command will not be keeping us company this trip.
I'm lonely already.
So this is going to be telling the story of the fall of Reach. Initially, the Spartan team gets deployed here because we're looking for what they said was what they thought was rebel insurrectionists. Something was cutting out our communications on the planet for some reason.
Likely, so keep your distance.
Yes, sir.
Let's stay focused. Watch your sectors.
There's the communications outpost.
Maybe with a stress beacon.
Could be the missing troopers. Let's check it out.
So our mod looks like it's updating our overlay we have for our HUD. Our character models are a little bit different because they're all wearing that classic green color like June
I want
is.
your eyes on the sky.
Sir.
I think they all have this blue stripe on them too, kind of like how June has it too. This might be squad markings that everyone has.
Spread out. Watch the approach.
Interesting. We have assault rifle, pistol. Our reticles are a little bit different. Our overlays are a little bit different.
Structure point 34.
I did some real basic cursory reading on the mod apparently too. They updated like how some of the weapons interact. There's damage types. Bloom has been changed.
Commander, we're close.
The game is meant to be played on Legendary now.
Eyes peeled.
enemy engagements are a little bit different. The enemies are deadly, but it's not like an instant one-shot, one-kill type of thing, and you at least have some little bit of a chance to like disengage and hide if you need to.
Found the beacon.
Make out any ID?
Negative, but it's military.
So where are the troopers?
So we're looking for the troopers that he sent to investigate the down relay. They never responded. So it's like we're just gonna keep investigating, kind of pushing further ahead.
Smoke at the next junction, boss.
Circle west and check it out. Noble team, you have permission to engage. But be selective. We don't need to telegraph our presence.
Some weapons can zoom in. Some weapons have had their spread tamed a little bit better so that they're a little bit more usable. They've added a buttload more guns into this game and equipment and enemy types and engagements. It'll be a very interesting playthrough, I think.
Noble 6, move into the house. Go in quiet. I'm right behind you.
Hold to access data pad. Thanks for playing the mod. Make sure to keep an eye out for more terminals that look like this one. If you end up enjoying the mod, consider supporting me down below. Oh, that's the mod authors being like, hey, thanks for playing. Other terminal pads that look just like that one.
Noble leader, I'm seeing heat sigs in the structure ahead.
They're farmers. Look at them.
Ask them what they're doing here.
Hiding, sir. Neighbors were attacked last night. He heard screams, gunfire. Stopped around sunrise. Says something in the fields killed his son.
Something.
Commander, be advised, I'm reading heat signatures in that structure directly east of your position. Over.
Copy that. Get them back inside.
Osman Tom Bepoli. Getting?
Noble team, double time it.
We can sprint for longer. Equipment's been changed a little bit too. Looks like a lot of survivors held up in here, but it looks like they might have been tortured.
Watch your motion trackers.
What the hell is that?
June, see anything?
Negative. Thermal's clean.
I would say if you played this on the original OG Xbox, if you got outside in time enough, you could actually see something climbing on top of the roof. If you moved fast enough, I remember that being a thing.
Boss, I see movement outside your structure.
Noble 2, move up to the west. We're about to be flanked. Contact! Contact!
Here we go.
I got one grenade just now, 2 grenades. Looks like these guys deal a lot more damage on legendary, but they don't like completely spam projectiles at you. Swap for MA5B, armor-piercing rounds, MA537. Oh, so this is the classic Halo assault rifle. Okay. Oh, it doesn't zoom in.
Global leader, enemy dropships inbound. Falcon, moving to assist.
God, if I crouch, it'll make it more accurate. Oh, this is like a bullet hose kind of gun where like you're meant to spray and pray really close. Crap, I can't actually hit them from this far away. I think they updated the gore and the blood too. These enemies are bleeding a lot more as well. Looks like Carter's using a battle rifle.
Stand down, Noble. Stand down. Contacts neutralized.
Contacts. It's the damn Covenant.
Cheer up, big man. This whole valley just turned into a free fire zone.
This is a
Got
shotgun.
Warren Holland. I need you at that relay outpost
It's
now.
tactical, M45 tactical shotgun.
Copy that, June. We're on it.
It's single fire kinetic. Can zoom in with this thing. Oh, they have elite ultras with shields. I don't remember if those were in the base game. Oh crap. Taking lots of damage.
Yeah, you stay right there. Commander, I'm seeing more hostile activity to the northeast.
Camille, you're with Cat. 6 and I will run interference on the ground. Meet you at the outpost.
We got a carbine, semi-automatic.
Requesting airlift. Over.
This is like the Halo 4 model.
Get to work, Noble.
Oh, oh, it leaves a burning effect on the ground. And then we got storm rifle, automatic plasma.
On me.
If I remember correctly too, these guys drop ammo bricks on the ground where you can like pick them up and use them for yourself. I'm looking for some plasma grenades. There we go. Concussion rifle. What is it? Concussion rifle, semi-automatic plasma. I like this. I didn't realize I had the carbine in this. Restore health. Swap for enhanced radar. It doesn't really tell me what it does. Swap for sprint. Oh, the enhanced radar highlights targets. Okay. Might be useful. Rebels don't leave plasma burns. Hull integrity mark now so that we can actually see how much damage this thing is taking. Are you guys capable of shooting at these targets? Not really. Holy hell. Okay, that thing deals quite a bit of damage. Or maybe I shouldn't even bother trying to approach this like on the truck. Maybe the truck's a bait. Maybe I should get out of the truck and walk to certain places.
Under fire. You trying to draw attention to us?
Oh, checkpoint done. Okay, we reached the checkpoint here just now. Oh, okay, so these are ammo pickups, but the shotgun is not an ammo pickup. I wonder if I think the shotgun's considered a power weapon, and like it doesn't come out of conventional ammos crates. Can you shoot it from here?
They do plasma burns. They got me zeroed.
That's how it is starting to get.
Here I come.
Okay, so the carbine is a radiation weapon, so it's like they're not super duper accurate. They're just good enough. I think that's a chair. I think we skipped over this part over here. I guess there's no real way or place we should go.
Boss, I'm showing more activity to the east.
These aren't like the best precision weapons anymore because they don't deal like kinetic damage. Their whole thing is now to just to pepper a target with enough swap or a UNSC trip line. Oh, I swapped. I don't know what I just swapped it for. I think I should have held that trigger down a little bit longer.
Picking up a distress signal.
Mayday, 3 Charlie 6. Does anyone read? We were attacked by Covenant forces. The Covenant is en reach. I repeat, the Covenant is en reach.
The troopers?
Let's move, 6. We gotta find the source of that distress call.
No disrespect, but don't we have more important things to do than round up strays?
We don't leave people behind. You see those troopers, you let me know.
Noble leader, I'm seeing possible friendly forces under attack south of your position. Over.
We're under attack. I repeat, Mayday.
Swap
Mayday,
for
3 Charlie
third-person
6.
view?
We're under attack by the Covenant. I got wounded. Cannot hold this position.
We need to find those troopers now.
M85B. Oh, so it's still a sprint module, but you can at least see yourself in third person? That's kind of fun. Oh, but there's no zooming in and zooming out. Oh, I kind of need the scope, though. Maybe for a different mission, but not for this one. Okay, there's a dropship up ahead, peppering something. Come on, George. Not in that direction, this way?
Get yourself clear. Move it.
Hold for trip mine. So that trip mine's something you can plant on the ground. Oh, the shotgun can kind of hit something from really far away. Ordnance? DMR?
They're firing on me! Jump on this! Oh!
Noble leader, be advised. I have visual on inbound Covenant dropships.
Evac transport, keep your distance. 6, hold position.
Oh, he's an
Clear
SMG.
What hit him?
Be advised, we've got hostile dropship inbound.
Going home.
Look out!
Oh god, I shot an emu.
That's the hit! I don't think it's like tuning for
Enemy situated.
Looks like blue grunts are spawning in with shields?
Enemy fire.
Transport, LZ is clear. Move in for evac.
Affirmative. Transport inbound.
Can this keep moving?
Evac to enemy relay? Checking to see if there's anything else in these buildings worth taking. Another MA5B armor piercing. Third person view is a very interesting option. I wonder how that helps you. Maybe being able to see around corners is useful, but you have radar, so I mean, how does that really do anything for you? Tactical shotgun again. Semi-automatic kinetic. Another close range powerhouse weapon. I wonder if the shotgun is like just the standard thing. I think the version of this in the game with the green LEDs is better. I don't understand why it was red. It's always been green from the majority of the games. Riding the Pelican. Or riding the Falcon, I'm sorry.
Noble 2, sit rep.
We're at the relay outpost. Doors locked. Mechanism's been flash fused.
Can you beat it?
I dial up my torch, cut the way through. Gonna take some time.
Okay. We're en route to your location.
Falcon, I love this version of this too. I love this Mega Block set that I have on display in my room. There is something about this art style that just gels with me so well too. The Halo Infinite one is pretty good too, but I feel like it's a little too clean. This one, at least, you can see like scrapes and dings and cuts all over everybody's armor and all the gear.
Put her down, pilot. 6, breaks over.
Holy hell, that jackal got his arm blown off. I threw a grenade at him and he got blown into pieces. That's kind of funny. MA5D automatic kinetic. So this is just the Halo 3 assault rifle. Oh, this one plays a little different. Oh, this one feels a lot different. So there's 3 different versions of the assault rifle in this game. There's like the MA47, which is what we spawn in with. There's the there's the Halo 1, the Halo 3, the Halo Reach.
Transport on approach.
Get inside. MA37. I'll get inside. Oh no, Carter's getting left out sword. I'm sure he'll just spawn in here. Do I take this UNSC mine trip mine? I'm gonna try this actually. What's up against the wall? Just more DMRs?
Can't see a thing. Level 6, turn on your night vision.
Control room. Go easy. Number 6, search that body.
I like that there's more variety of guns. The MA5, the MA37,
That body for ID.
I can only assume is faster firing. Like the Halo 1 assault rifle's like for your close range bullet hose.
Bad on the comms. All right, Corporal. Stay put. We'll get you a combat surgeon.
Damn. Plasma damage.
Found something.
I'll take that, 6. Not your domain.
I got a live one over here. Come on. Archie, come. It's all right. We're not gonna hurt you.
George.
I got her. Keep still, and I'll release you.
Oh crap. Oh, they look a little different too.
We've been engaged.
Purple lights and purple armor.
Bad guy coming out.
Looks like when their armor gets damaged, their lights turn from purple to red. That's interesting.
Permission to pursue.
-4, stay on the entrance. 2, handle her. 5 and 6, clear the hole.
Nothing's getting back outside. Ooh, battle rifles now, finally. Get some more.
We're operational.
I'm gonna explore for a second. Oh, the music just cut out randomly. That's not good. What's on this wall? MA5D? Yeah, so there's MA5D, the MA37. I can only assume this one's a little bit more damaging and a little bit more punchy.
There's more. Flush them out. I've got you covered.
Invisible grunts. MA5K auto armor piercing. That's another assault rifle variant. Oh, slower shooting though. Oh. He has an energy sword? With a shield of some sort?
Cat needs you to reset a junction. Do it, get back here.
He's literally a gold elite. Interesting. Looks like a lot of people were just sitting back here, hoping to not get killed. Or hiding? I assume they were hiding. I like this. This one's a little bit more punchy too. It's like a stripped back version. Reset junction. Okay. I like that. There's a lot of different variety of weapons in this. A lot of different assault rifles.
How long?
Question of my life. If the question is, when will the station be back online? 2 weeks, earliest. This is plasma damage. All major uplink components are fried.
2 minutes is too long.
Which is why I'm splicing into the main overland bundle to get you a direct line to Colonel Holland. You're in my light, Commander.
Find out what she knows.
She has a flashlight attached to the side of her helmet, I assume.
What's your name? Do you live around here? Arnevin George.
Shada.
Shada. C'est Potteroznev. Your accent sounds familiar. Shapron?
Tangari.
Friend of yours?
Father.
Sha'ainalong. I'm sorry.
Why would you be?
I never understood this weird interaction between him and the
Civilian.
civilian.
Sometimes.
She just lost her father.
As far as her being like ungrateful that they were just
She needs
saved.
a full psychiatric workup.
She's not the only one.
Lock it down, both of you. Get her on her feet. The body stays here.
Thank you, sir.
Signal. It's patchy, but it's there.
I'll take it.
Let's not touch anything. We wouldn't want to ground this place.
Barely getting you. What's your situation? Over?
Colonel, this is Noble 1. There are no rebels. The Covenant are on Reach. Acknowledge?
Come again, Noble One. Did you say Covenant?
Affirmative. It's the Winter Contingency.
May God help us all.
It was a pretty big deal when they first got onto Reach. This is playing a lot better than I expected it to be. I am enjoying this a little bit more. I always wanted like a Halo game that had a bigger sandbox and more like tactical engagements, but for some reason like they're afraid to give us a really large sandbox. Every time they've tried, they've always seemed to like add a lot of guns and take stuff out, and then they mess up the balancing for some reason. Like Halo Infinite, they added a lot of cool stuff and kind of separated like archetypes for whatever reason, but then like the balancing seemed to kind of ruined for whatever reason. Like we had staples for a long time. You could have just had those staples and had other things added on top of it, but I guess too much stuff overlaps. In this right now, I am seeing a little bit of overlap of all the different assault rifles. I can only assume some of them just do different damage types. Some of them can zoom in, some of them have a higher rate of fire.
And Kilo 3-4, your current LZ is too hot. Roger that. Dodge, stand by to receive and respond.
Yes, Commander. Coordinates received. Initiate immediate course correction. The Office of Naval Intelligence Sword Base is presently under siege from a Corvette-class Covenant vessel. Due to the sensitive nature of this facility, use of orbital rounds has been, for the moment, prohibited. Regrettably, my efforts to obtain relevant data on enemy forces have been unsuccessful. However, current defensive forces are insufficient. ONI has requested Team Noble's direct intervention to help secure Sword Base.
All right, people. We're stuck with that ship for the time being. Let's focus on the hostile infantry. Give those troopers a hand. Cat 6, you're out here. George, Emil, you're next. Get prepped.
Let's move, Lieutenant.
They dropped us in with DMR and an assault rifle.
Find out what we're dealing with.
I'm seeing a lot more enemy targets to shoot at. I think we have a little bit too much of an abundance of ammo on the field right now, and my weapons hold a lot more ammo than I thought they would. That's okay, though. What is this? Hold for third-person view. Okay, now we can probably actually try it. Let's try a third-person view. I'm curious to see how well this plays as third-person. We can pick up the needle rifle, actually, because this thing doesn't have bloom, so it doesn't really matter what we use for this. Oh, there was a brute here to start with. What is this, plasma rifle?
Engaging multiple enemies.
Oh, this brute plasma rifle's kind of cool, actually.
Noble 2 to sword control. Courtyard is clear. Over.
Head for the main gate to the east. I'll brief you as you go.
Sword control. I see a target locator. Any artillery support in the area?
Limited,
Armor
but we'll
lock,
prioritize whatever you
evade.
need, ma'am.
Let's try evade. So this is a brute plasma rifle. Ooh, she shoots fast. Okay. And then battle rifle again. Target designator. Okay. I want to try the brute plasma rifle for a little bit. I like how this thing shoots.
3 Echo 5-7, headed back to base. We've got enemy tangles on our 6.
Whoa, your armor's hella shiny, buddy.
Telemetry received on standby.
Use the target locator on that range.
Call for fire. Acknowledged. Shoot as a go. Out.
Station has its own comms array. That should bring us back online with command. Airview Base has an anti-air battery that will help clear the skies.
AA gun is to the west. Comms array to the east. Let's roll.
On the gun.
Let's ride.
Alright, we can pick everybody up.
I agree. Go for the gun.
Oh crap.
Picking up a power plant. Close to the
Oh
AA
crap.
gun.
I flipped over our warlock. Whoops.
The old Farragut Station has its own comms array. That should bring us back online with command. Airview Base has an anti-air battery that will help clear the skies.
AA gun is to the west. Comms array is to the east. Let's roll. I'm picking up a power source. It's close to the AA gun.
Turning on the AA gun will at least keep like their pellet or their phantoms out of the sky.
That's the gun over there. Should be a reset control somewhere to get it online.
Ooh. Oh, brutes are here earlier. Wait, did it say? Oh, fuel rod gun. Oh, it's purple. Oh, this is also battery operated. It isn't like... Oh crap, I didn't realize how much health I had left. Oh, so the fuel rod gun in this game is battery operated. It doesn't operate off a magazine.
That's the gun over there.
Plasma grenades will, or plasma weapons will hurt us badly. Concussion rifle.
Nice work, Spartans. Head to Farragut Station and get that comms array up and running. Spartans, this is Sword Control. Thought you could use some mobile firepower.
Take that, Fox.
Found a sniper rifle here. Speed boost. Not even sprint, it just moves your movement speed faster. Health regen. Okay. Cat, if I hand you this concussion rifle, are you gonna use it?
Thanks.
If you shoot them in the head, they make like a head exploding noise. That's kind of cool, actually, and they have a lot of blood come out of them. I saw this too. What is that? M73-9 saw.
Get that comms array online.
We'll go, I guess.
Actually, we've played with this with that rifle already. So she has a concussion rifle now. Is she going to be using it really good? I hope.
Shooting for
Holy hell. That that ghost really tore us up badly. You almost have to like get close with these. Wow, I am taking... Holy hell, I am taking such tremendous damage against these ghosts in this Warthog. My shields don't seem to last me very long. Looks like this Warthog is starting to take a little bit of damage.
Hope that comms array has a working generator. Let's search the area for a generator, 6.
Oh god, my car got stuck or something. I couldn't move it. God. This is starting to turn into a shit show. Oh, come on. I think we can destroy the Revenant without me having to ditch the Warthog. I would like to try to use the Warthog a little bit. That was a really good driver when I was in multiplayer. Wish I could like mark a target for my guys to focus on. We're gonna get out right here. Oh, drop shield. Ooh. Dang it. Semi-automatic explosive. Anything a little higher? The drop shield's literally a bubble shield dropping it at my feet.
Okay, generators up and running. Find that comms array. Should be up high. Under fire! Look out! Enemy troop transport on the approach. Step up.
Crap, man, I'm trying to play with the sandbox a little bit more, but man, those warthogs are really hard targets to try to stay inside of.
Okay, generators up and running. Find that comms array. Should be up high.
Spirit is on approach.
Taking fire.
Nuh-uh, I don't want to get inside that thing. Screw that. That thing's a death trap. Dang it, the skirmishers move too erratically for me to hit them right.
This is Noble Leader. Get back to Sword Base ASAP.
On our way, Commander. 6, let's go.
Good work, Spartans. Return to Sword Base. The rest of your team is inbound, imminent.
On the gun.
Alright, Gauss turret Warthog might be a little bit more safe than that normal Warthog.
Noble, be advised. Covenant Corvette moving into the system.
I say that, and the thing gets immediately two-shotted. Oh boy. Wow, I was expecting that thing to be able to destroy the Revenant in one shot.
Noble Strike, this is Noble Leader. Get back to Sword Base ASAP.
On our way, Commander. 6, let's go.
Come on, guys.
Spartans, return to Sword Base. The rest of your team is
We're
inbound,
struggling with this a little bit more than I'm used to, but man, I'm assuming it's just because of the enemy AI. They deal a lot more damage. They don't shoot nearly as fast, but they definitely deal a lot more damage, and they definitely do play a little bit different. I think their AI has been improved ever so slightly. My AI, I don't think for my teammates has been improved all that much. I think for the most part, they still play like they normally do. They just deal full damage.
Be advised. Covenant Corvette moving into position. Cat, 6. Get here quick. We'll meet you inside.
Wow. I was trying to think about what happened to my guy just now.
Cat, 6. quick. We'll meet you inside.
I was gonna say, I think my Marine immediately got like sniped out of the chair, and I'm like, wow, very unlucky.
Revenant zeroed our position. Nice and smooth. Fire on the Revenant.
Get that book.
Hold on a second.
Get back, Noble.
Let me shoot, buddy.
I'll drive.
Yeah, you drive. Maybe the AI can drive
I'm in. Let's get moving.
a little bit better than I was saying. I hope the AI can drive a little bit better than they can shoot. Cat, you're driving.
Get off my back.
Holy hell!
There we go. It's like I can shoot better than you guys can drive. Because holy hell, you guys are aiming like shit. All right, that was the right call. There was another different version of that Revenant that was like twin. Oh my god, I tried to throw that fusion coil at the group of enemies that were all grouped up right there, and it took forever for me to even pick it up.
Is there a problem?
We're stalled in the tower atrium. Cat, where are you?
Opening the gate now. I'm ready to go.
Holy hell, that thing deals so much explosive damage. Excuse me, I just shot one hunter with 2 rockets and it didn't kill it. I blew its what's it called, its arms off. Oh my god, it's damaged, but it's still operational. Oh my goodness.
You have to go to the security center.
Oh boy, I got scared for a second. Ooh, Hunter Assault Cannon. Excuse me, you can pick this up now? Holy hell, this thing is a power weapon for sure. No wonder I could blow their arms off. I was like, wait, what? Gonna bring this Hunter assault cannon with us and see how well it does. No! Dang it.
Corvette's hitting this base hard.
Where's our orbital support? Got to be 4 platforms that could take it out with a single Mac round.
Welcome to the Office of Naval Intelligence. An ONI representative will be with you shortly.
Let's take the evade over the drop
I doubt
shield.
that very much.
Hold to access Datica. My recent research facility is nowhere. The higher ups are spoofed. Something isn't right on the ONI. Definitely won't be sharing any intel. We've seen the reports of the Covenant and I'm ready to lay down my life.
Head upstairs and assist the meal. George, make sure he gets there.
Depend on it.
Awaiting orders, Spartan.
I'm in a position to know.
Let's flesh him out.
Corvette's gonna rip this base apart. What's the situation, Noble?
Can't do this on my own. Need another Spartan up here.
6, get to the top floor and assist the meal.
Taking fire!
Oh wow. Was I really taking that much kind of damage early on? Oh, I guess my health is semi-low.
Target acquired!
I'm seeing a lot of different Marines. Like some of them are in like green. They're like in Halo 2 armor, Halo 4 armor. I know what you're trying to do, and it terrifies me because I know they know that I know. As the likelihood of the existence of the extrasolar intelligence is non-zero, let us assume that existential. I don't know what that is actually. Holy hell! Reading that was hurting my head a little. Ooh, commando kinetic.
Call teamwork.
Commander, this base won't survive another salvo from that Corvette. Kill those Banshees.
Upstairs, Lieutenant. We need those long swords in the air.
Good deal. For me. Area secure.
You don't stand a chance! I'm gonna send you all straight to hell!
Noble team, long swords are inbound and ready to push. Orbital defense is standing by to take the shot.
Beautiful, ain't it? Someone should take a picture. Nice work, by the way.
I aim to please.
5, 6, get down to the science wing. Dr. Halsey wants a debrief and command saying we're all hers.
Repeat? Sounded like you said Halsey.
I did.
Copy that, on our way. Don't need command to tell me. Been all hers half my life.
Oh god, that was really hard to do for some reason. Just weird difficulty
requested your
spikes.
assistance, Commander, and do not need a report on events that occur on my own doorstep. What I do require is a detailed account of your previous engagement. George, it's been too long.
Mom,
What have you done with my armor?
just some additions I've made.
Indeed. Visegrad Relay. Its data center was home to one of my xenoarchaeologists, Professor Laszlo Sorvad. Perhaps you could shed some light on his death.
If he was a civilian male in his mid-60s, he died with a Covenant energy sword through his abdomen.
Elites, then.
They engaged us as well. It was just after we found your scientist's daughter, Mom. She was hiding in the...
Irrelevant. The Elites. Tell me more about them.
3, Zealot class. One got by us. The leader, from the looks of him.
Zealots. You're certain?
Their armor configuration matched.
Shield strength, too.
I gave the order not to pursue. Our primary objective was to get the station's relay back online.
Your primary objective? Commander, are you a puppet or a Spartan?
Ma'am?
There are those at Oni, myself included, who believe the Covenant dispatch elite advance teams to hunt down artifacts of value to their religion. Survivor accounts suggests such teams are small, nimble, and almost always Zealot class. No doubt they came to the station for the abundance of Oni excavation data stored there. And you let them get away.
Data retrieval was not a command directive. Even had we known, we had other more urgent matters to attend to.
Like warning the planet.
Professor Sorvad's final entry in his field notes made reference to a latchkey discovery. Latchkey. Not a word he would use lightly. So let's hope that the data module your Lieutenant Commander stole contains it.
Cat?
Before you ask, I was alerted the moment you attempted to access its contents, as I am with any unauthorized tap. That data is classified Tier 1. I could send you to the brig for interfering with my work.
Maybe you'd like to join her.
I'm sorry?
We're currently under emergency planetary directive, winter contingency. I'm sure you're familiar with the punishment for civilian interference with the Spartan deployment.
Are you threatening me, Commander?
Just making a reading suggestion, ma'am. Let's move, noble team.
Mom?
That will be all, George.
Sheesh. All right. I mean, it's pretty difficult. I think I'm not giving this game enough credit for how hard it actually is on this modded version of it. Enemy encounters they're weirdly like really easy up until I take random amounts of like high amounts of damage. Driving the vehicles is kind of scary because it looks like my AI, like, they basically fight like if it's still like the vanilla game. They deal full damage at least, but it's a crapshoot of like going in and shooting at them and hoping that my AI teammates can actually like kill the targets that I want them to kill in order. Like if I want them to like focus the high value targets like the Revenant, the Ghosts, the guys using the rocket launchers, but they're just shooting at whatever is the closest target. I wish there was a way for me to specify, hey, aim at this, hey, aim at that.
Recon Team Bravo reporting in. 3 and 6 in position. It's starting to get crowded up here, Cat.
Then we're closing in. Report to any Covenant structures or devices. Direct action may be necessary.
Copy that. When Cat runs an op, direct action is always necessary. Here, you may need these. High velocity, armor piercing. They'll take the hat off an elite at 2,000 yards. And they ain't cheap. I'll be in touch.
So it looks like we're doing some light scouting based off where the Covenant have last put their known position.
The sector ahead is dark to electronic surveillance. Covenant can alter instruments? So it would seem. And Command wants to know where they're hiding.
Alright guys, this is going to be it for me for this episode. We're going to be doing this in a little bit of sections. I'll try to edit out as much of like the repetitive deaths and weird issues that might happen during the mod stuff as much as possible. I'm having a good time with it. I do like the variety. I just wish, and this isn't even the mod author's fault, I just wish there was a way to see what each weapon does as far as like why would I pick up this assault rifle over this one? Why does this one matter more than that one? They do give a brief description saying like, hey, it's semi-auto, it's armor piercing, semi-auto kinetic, power weapon explosive, radiation damage. I do like that the mod author included stuff like that. However, I just wish there was some way for me to pull it up in the game. There's no real place to do that. It just says like it's defaulted to like the DMR designated marksman rifle because these are all like custom weapons. So I'm sure it's just using the same like data file, so there's no way to check to see exactly what each weapon does. The enemy engagements I'm having a good time with. It's keeping things interesting as far as like not being able to just bum rush stuff. I do have to play a little bit more tactical. I do kind of low-key wish that there was a way to look up the weapon stats. I want to be able to know why I'm going to pick up these assault rifles, but we're just kind of experimenting and just picking up random stuff. Enemy engagements are definitely different. There's definitely more enemies on screen during certain parts that I'm giving it credit for. But yeah, I'm having a great time with this, guys. If you guys are enjoying the video too, enjoying the playthrough, leave a like down below. Be sure to subscribe. We're going to do a whole load more of Halo Reach stuff. We'll go to the next game after this, which is Halo 1, 2, 3, ODST, and then 4 maybe? I don't know if I'm going to do 4. We'll see. Maybe we'll do 5 and see if it's as bad as I remember that one too.